What is going on, YouTube? AJ here, doing a lunch break. Let's play Final Fantasy XI online. Retail. Bahamut server. So, we're going to try to unlock the 2 jobs today. But, we were thinking about getting Scholar. But we need a stack of vellum. And look at this, folks. Whoa. And we also need, we also do need, and maybe we'll get, let's see, what are we gonna do? We could also get our, ninja scrolls. Let's start by seeing if we get lucky with the, if we get lucky with the boat. The mailman must be. Nope, another dog outside. How dare that dog walk in front of my house? Let's see if we get lucky with the boat. Oh, cats. Yes, please. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Please don't be Selbina. Selbina, 4 minutes. Okay, so Dancer it is. And I know we did both Dancer and Blue Mage unlocks. I think we did them both on recording for Cat's Eye XI, but this is a different playlist, so wanted to get them on there. I try to only do like trivial stuff, not on recording. Sometimes, stuff like I think we missed 10 levels of Dragoon, and it was like just grinding. Sometimes that's just not fun to comment over. Okay, so we need to talk to somebody. I began studying here after one of Layla's performance moved me to tears. Such grace, such talent. What ye be wantin' with me, and don't want to hear any nonsense of your desire to be a dancer in Troop Brilioth. Not another one. Listen here, I've handpicked every member of Troop Brilioth for reasons of style and grace. This ain't no melting pot of entertainment like a certain Troop Valeriano. I can't be letting every heavy-footed galka and rhythmless Yume that walks in me door. If it's dancing lessons you want, go ask your auntie. I'll never give up to be a dancer. You're a stubborn lass, to be sure. I'll tell you what, if you could bring me a Stardust Pebble, I'll rethink me stance. And what kind of rock is it, ye ask? Well, that's for ye to find out. A lot of yees. Again, I think they're talking about Kanye. Definitely talking about Kanye. I overheard you speaking to Layla, so you think you can dance? You'll have to show you're absolutely committed before she'll even think about taking you under her wing. Maybe I could ask Layla for some hints about Stardust Pebble, but how can I be sure you're really serious? I know. Have you heard of the Lion Spring Tavern in Sandoria? If you have the courage to dance on that stage, it'll prove to me you have the passion for performance. And this one's a pretty easy get, and I'm not discouraged about the vellum, because I think I was reading that you could buy 12 stacks of Roland berries to trade for 1 vellum per stack of Roland berry, and I think that I was reading that it's like that's a total of 17,000 gil rather than 400,000. So hopefully that's still a thing, because I would like to unlock Scholar. Would like to unlock some Wings of the Goddess content. I haven't done that since it came out. Maybe we go. Jeez. Lunch break episode. They're always too short. This one, like, is just gonna be, like, odds and ends. Okay, this guy? Welcome to the Lion Springs. You wished my permission to dance on stage? Why, I have not had dancers here since Troupe Brilioth graced us with a performance. As I recall, my customers were riotously appreciative. Their cheers shook the very walls of the tavern. Are you sure you're a dancer? It is just that you seem so nervous. Well, I suppose even professionals have the jitters every now and again. Allow me to prepare the audience. Now's your chance to capture the hearts of the audience. Okay, so we're going to strike a pose first. Hey, what do you think, guys? Is that what they call dancing these days? I'm going to stretch out my hands. My eyes! Strike another pose. Ah. My eyes. Should we call for a doctor? I think she's having a fit. That's how people react to my dancing in real life, though, too, so I'm used to it. Your dancing style was quite unique. You know, I'm not sure my establishment is the right place for such an original performance. Okay. Dancer, dancer, dancer. So many sub-jobs. To another home point. Juno, Upper Juno, entrance. Now we get to do the Cait Sith again. Ooh boy. Cutscenes, cutscenes, cutscenes. Maybe tonight we start COP. Either we start COP tonight, or maybe we give a crack at WoW or Horizon. I'm not sure. I am not sure. That must have been some performance you put on in Lion Springs. News of your unique dancing style made it all the way to Juno. Well, I guess I have to keep my end of the deal. I'll tell you what I learned about the stone. I hate to break it to you, but finding a Stardust Pebble might be close to impossible. 20 years ago, Stardust Pebbles could be found lying at the bottom of Lake Michielm in Jugner Forest. The dazzling glow made them such a collector's item that not a single one remains here today. I believe our merciless leader has set you on a task that cannot be completed. It's a shame. While you still lack the skill, you certainly have the spirit of a dancer. Let me see. Do I have to talk to her again? Yeah. Okay. Beam. All right. It has been a very long week. I had Monday off. It feels like this is like the 6th day in a row I've worked. I don't know what it is about these short weeks. The short weeks are never actually short. Bah. And it's been a little bit rough. The puppy having the puppy is a little bit rough. I mean, it's to be expected, but everybody kind of goes to bed around 11, and I'll try to make a video between like 11 and midnight, and then go to bed. And the puppy's just, you know, like anywhere between 2 and 4 or 6 a.m. or all of those, wakes up crying, and sometimes she just wants to play, sometimes she needs to go outside, so trying to potty train her. She's been getting better. The difference, though, is that our other dog, the rescue pit bull mix, she was potty trained in maybe a week. Like, it was simple with her. And that's when I was living in the condo, so we couldn't even just open the back door and let her out. We had to put the leash on and take her for a walk. Oh, raptor food. The vines covering the cavernous moss shudder violently. Grog. This is a cool cutscene. It's just I've been through it in the last month. A disembodied metallic voice drifts toward you, so awfully busy, is spinning, perhaps a trifle tired, the journey. Ah, so blue, perhaps some help. Better? Even if there is one kindly soul to aid me in this endeavor, still. Oh, you deign to agree? Aha! Why stop at one person? Why not ask 2? Or perhaps even 3? I am thrown into the void. Hello? Was there someone here? Hereabouts? Or am I jumping at shadows? I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. This stinking boom arm is the best purchase. I mean, the microphone's awesome. Picks up everything, which is sometimes good, sometimes bad. But the boom arm, man, I could pull it toward me and like sit back in my chair and still chat. Definitely recommended. This one cost, I think, $8, and you could tell it cost $8. It's not the best arm, but it does the job for me. I don't need it to do anything crazy. Lysander, this key location in Juno's defense. Don't think you could take it easy when I'm not looking over your shoulder. Heh? Why don't you go ahead and chase all those beastmen off for me then? Ha! You make it sound like a simple task. There are fiends that bathe Windurst in blood and crush the Royal Knights of Sandoria. Don't whimper like a little girl, Carlisle. I have faith in your amazing luck on the battlefield. Ooh, a campaign battle has begun. Captain Lysander, look, another one of those monstrosities. So we have a Maw in Battalia Downs now too. How many of these things do we have confirmed? Well, sir, there's one in... Oh, shoot. Saramug Champagne and one in Rolandberry Fields, and now this one in Battalia Downs. Alistar, have you forgotten the reports from our allies? Ah, you're quite correct, sir. Including the 3 Juno has confirmed there have been 9 Maws discovered in total, sir. Ha ha ha. You don't need to be so formal, son. This isn't the parade ground. Still, that's not a small amount, even if they're spread over 2 continents. Could it be the arrival of the Harbinger? Harbinger? You speak of the prophecy, sir? Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but something feels wrong to me. Rumors and Bastok say these Maws are monsters set loose by the Beastmen, or maybe even the Kindred. They say the same in Windurst. We are at war. It's natural for people to jump to conclusions, but the truth is, we still have no facts either way. We do know these things appeared right at the time when the Beastmen forces suddenly grew in size. That can't be a coincidence. It's certainly worth looking into. Is that a person? This place wouldn't be my first choice for nap time. Ugh. You're not a Junoan soldier. State your name and regiment. Eddie's corporal. I don't think she bites. What happened, ma'am? Did you hit your head or something? Altana only knows what you were doing out here, but you better head for the safety of town. Sergeant Barnabas. Civilian entrance to Juno is currently restricted. Ah, that's right. Then you'll have to settle for the Eldim Necropolis instead. If you walk straight south of here, you should come across an entrance into one of the more habitable areas. Sergeant. Well, be careful wandering around Battalia Downs in any case. It isn't safe. On your way, civilian. Should we return to Juno and report, Captain? Yes, Archduke Camlanau must be informed of the existence of this new Maw. EP at 75. Too weak to be worthwhile. Oh. Somebody must have made a deposit into my kids' college fund for Christmas. I'll have to take a look. I don't know if I told everybody this on the recordings. Maybe I did, but it was a while back. When I was a bartender, I had a customer. So I have a 529 for my boy. And he was openly mocking me. 529, that's so stupid. What you need is to invest all of that money into crypto. Buy crypto now. And this is like right before it crashed. He's like, I have all my retirement in crypto. It's going nowhere but up. What was the to the moon? And it's not like to the moon, Alice, or to the moon, boys. You're an idiot for doing a 529 for your kid. Crypto all the way. So I haven't talked to that guy in a while, but I'm guessing he's really, really broke right now. And I believe it's common sense that never take financial advice from a drunk. Those are words to live by. Bitty bug. I don't think that you may have been able to raise a kokobo at this point, but I do remember that like everybody had to, like most people were just running to here, and everybody was nervous about. You didn't know what mobs aggroed and what mobs didn't. Okay. Glowing pebbles. This is a long one too. You find a sparkling stone. Well, isn't that a pretty little thing? I'll have to take one home with me. What are you gawping at? I don't give out autographs. You have no idea who I am? Not everyone appreciates the arts, I suppose. I'll be quitting the dancing game soon anyway. I'm meant to be at practice as we speak. All my days have been filled with dance. I'm finding it hard to remember why I even started. Dancing never used to be such a chore, and it made me mother and father so proud, but now... Question mark? What a lovely Littleton melody. I've never heard the pipes played so well. I feel so light all of a sudden. I feel like I could float right off the ground. Oh, look at this dance. Yeah. No wonder people ask for your autograph. That's something no other child could do. So impressive. I can't take it anymore. I must have your autograph. Okay. I never knew I could enjoy dancing just for the sake of dancing. No cheering audience, no doting parents. You're fortunate, you know. I usually perform before lords and ladies. Now, where did that pipe player go? Sure, and that was a sweet song. Milady. Failure. Thank you. Thank Altana. I have found you safe and sound. If anything should happen to you, my honor would be irrevocably stained. Failure? How did you manage to lag so far behind with those long elven legs? My apologies, milady. I shan't happen again. Although I suppose I should be thanking you. Thanking me, milady? I was on the verge of giving up everything. The only reason I said I wanted to see the stones in the lake was to escape from the dance practice. If you hadn't agreed to sneak me out, I might have thrown away me dancing forever. Failure, I've decided to give dancing another chance. Milady, I shall do everything in my power to see your dreams come to fruition. Let us return to the estate. Okay. Now, last time, we went and got East Ron, but we're not going to do that. We'll do that another day. Yeah, so the puppy's been keeping me awake, and the kiddo got sick 2 days ago. He had a fever. He seems to be better now, but yeah, he was miserable. It's never fun. Always get so worried. Ye here again? Ye've brought me Stardust Pebble? If ye think ye can trick me with some painted piece of... Where did you get this? And now I suppose ye are going to hold me to my word, are ye? Well, ye were up to the task, and no mistaken. Welcome to Troop Brilliath. Talking about Kanye a lot. Ye know, I have another Stardust Pebble, but it's light faded years ago. Looking at this rock reminds me of the day I learned the true joy of dancing. I can still hear the sound of the pipes. Kanye looked awfully familiar for some reason. Nah, it couldn't be. Before ye begin your training, let me tell you a little something about the origin of our dance. It's a martial style based on the traditional Bastok and Kriegstance. It's a dance used in actual battle. Of course, we've learned how to adapt the martial style into a form of suitable for performance. But first, you'll have to work on the basics of martial movements. Rhea, show this rookie the ropes. And now your body's been conditioned for the fundamental movements of the Kriegstance. I expect ye to spend every spare moment practicing those moves. Troop Brilliath only accepts the best. Okay. Dancer. Dancer. Okay. No way we get lucky, but let's try to get lucky. Oh no. Should probably flee, but... I have a feeling that's a Selbina boat. Oh. Yeah, that guy has a little sign. I just noticed that he flips. Just noticed that. He's a sign flipper. How long? 6 minutes? Oh boy. So we're probably going to end the episode there, and maybe make a new one. For blue. Maybe we make a new one for blue. Okay. So, I am going to cut the video short there. And we're going to get on the boat. Grab some home points. Do some fun stuff. But I'll come back to record that. I'll do a half-hour lunch now and then a half-hour lunch later. How about that? All right. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Take it easy, guys. Bye.